Welcome to the instructional video for your Hope Garden Kit, where you will learn how to grow what is called bionutrient food that has far more nutritional density than conventional and organic growing methods can produce. For example, 1 carrot grown using bionutrient approach typically has 100 times more nutrient density of 1 carrot grown organically. This means you would have to eat more than 100 carrots compared to eating just 1 carrot. Now let's get started. In your kits you will find a packet of trace minerals, foliar spray mix, and seed inoculant. The mineral mix is made up of gypsum, sulfur, and C90, granite dust, seeds, compost, and a heritage tomato plant. Let's build your Hope Garden beginning with dechlorinating your water if you use city water. If you have well water, you can skip this step. First, fill up a bucket or container with water. Leave it out for 24 hours for the chlorine to evaporate. This will be the process you use for preparing all your water for the garden. Remember that chlorine and living soil do not mix. Dechlorinating your water is a crucial part of the living water plus soil equals resilient bodies. Now for preparing your seeds. In your seed packet you will find seed inoculant, along with heirloom beans, sunflowers, and marigold seeds. Begin by opening the seed inoculant and pour a small amount onto a teaspoon. Now take a small pinch of inoculant and add to the seed packet and then shake it up. You can also repeat this same process with other seeds you purchase. Now let's prepare your soil. You can either purchase some organic soil and plant in the bucket provided, or plant in a raised bed, or find a spot around your yard that you can prepare for a small garden. There are plenty of how-to videos that can show you how to do this. We provided 3 ways to understand this part of the process. You can temporarily plant in your cup, but the plant will need to eventually be transplanted to a more permanent area, which can be your bucket or your garden. Using the cup requires a couple additional steps. To begin, place in 9 parts soil to 1 part compost. Then, mix in your granite and mineral mix. For the cup, bucket, and garden, you will repeat the following steps. First, add in a small amount of mineral granite mix to the top of the soil. Then lightly massage it into the soil. Before you plant your seed, add a little living water. Now make a small indentation in the soil with the tip of your pinky and plant the seed. Cover the seed and add a little more living water. Once your seed has germinated and sprouted and is showing what is referred to as true leaves, you're ready to begin using your foliar mix. Using the cup as a way to understand how to use the foliar mix, let's begin with pouring some in a tablespoon and mixing it in a cup of water. Pour this either into a watering can or a spray bottle. Do this about every 2 weeks. Now you can go ahead and plant your heritage tomato plant. In your kit you will find instructions on how to plant and care for this tasty variety. Lastly, save most of your compost for making compost tea. Using your compost packet, pour about half into a compost tea bag. You can also use an old t-shirt or cheap cloth. Tie it up so that no large particles of the compost gets into your tea. Pour a small amount of your foliar mix into water. Pour into a small amount of non-refined sugar or honey, or ideally molasses. Place tea bag in water. Miracle Grounds Farm uses a commercial compost tea system with an aerator. If you are mixing in a bucket, simply stir up every few hours. The compost tea should become rich with life after about 1 to 2 days. When applying compost tea to your gardens, please use the same application instructions we discussed earlier with foliar mix. Compost is an essential ingredient for building living soil because it provides your soil with rich life that will help your plants' immune systems as well as yours when you eat the fruits of your labor. Stay tuned, we will be providing more information about 2 very exciting projects for using both your marigolds and sunflowers. But until then, please plant and enjoy their beauty. You can consider planting marigolds near your plants as they will attract beneficial insects to keep your hope gardens happy and healthy. This kit was co-designed with many partners across Forsyth County with specific help from the Bionutrient Food Association. Let's co-build our collective immune system together.